with you, Rhino. What's your hits for the week?
My hits this week, we had my guy, Triple R, remarkable, Ryan Rembrandt. And how remarkable is he? He's so remarkable that he did his first Fat Boy Challenge here today. And
Fat Boy Challenge.
Did he tell Dustin that he's a fat boy, BT?
No, he did. He said he saw some pictures of him on his vacation. So yeah, there you go.
Man, if that's a fat boy right there, BT. Listen, listen, I'm gonna need some help. All right, you and me, we're gonna have to make a tag team and get this guy. However, you want to talk about a big boy, man? Probably the biggest, the hungriest, the nastiest, the meanest big boy he could find. K Toomer answered that challenge, and not only did he answer the challenge, K Toomer ended up winning that match. He also answered to Big Con, letting Big Con know, look, if you're looking for the biggest mofo here in Memphis wrestling, it's going to be him, K Toomer. Not only that, we saw, I believe, Ethan Ross versus Ben Bishop there, as they kind of were picking on Kid Wrestling last week. Well, Big Ben Bishop decided to come through and help Kid Wrestling, have his back a little bit. Got a big win there. We also saw Big John Dalton. Man, what a promo right there. Big John Dalton confronting Dustin Starr, wanting a match with Mike Anthony. However, Dustin letting him know he's just too young. He's got to wait. Until then, he's got to make himself busy. BT, could you imagine waiting a year, 2 years to get your hands on somebody? But it's got to stay busy until then. What would you do, if you don't mind me asking?
I mean, you're looking at a guy to me, I think he just needs to listen to Dustin. At this point in his career, you know, whether he thinks he's ready or not, I don't think he's ready for Mike Anthony. So.
Yeah. Also had LA Hustlers versus Dysfunction. Dysfunction got the W in that one. We saw Nyx versus Diana Taylor. And during Nyx versus Diana Taylor there, we saw Mackenzie Morgan on commentary. Mackenzie Morgan can do it all. I'm telling you, backstage report, commentary. She can go in the ring. I'll tell you from backstage news, she can go in the ring. She's someone that I'm really excited to see what Memphis Wrestling does with. It seems like she can do it all. And not only that, during that match, BT, did you see it? The fan attacking Jimmy Blaylock. I think you're right. We got to get.
Hey, hold on just a minute, Susie. I will be sending you your $50. Okay. Susie,
thanks. Wow. Now we get to the bottom of it. So it's not just Money Mark around here making money moves. Oh my gosh, the fan attack was incredible. Jimmy Blaylock really getting underneath the skin of the fans. We're going to need Teddy Long down here as soon as possible. But not only that, we saw Memphis Muscle get a win over Pay Up. Speaking of Money Mark, they took a big loss right there in the first ever tables match, which was also a tag team match there. And you saw Mike Anthony just going off on commentary as well. Those are my hits of the week.
All right, man. I'll pretty much piggyback on Triple R there on the microphone. He's so good on the mic. Fat Boy Challenge, and Big Toomer comes out. I just want everyone to know I'll be taking the Fat Boy Challenge next week. So since I'm an official fat boy also. Ben Bishop, Ethan Ross, real simple match. Ross has got some great facial expressions. It's sometimes missing in wrestling, but he really sold it well. Big John Dalton, as you said, I just don't think he's ready for Mike Anthony yet. The camera thing with it just right in his face was kind of, I'm not saying it was a miss, but it's good to see him and them keep his name in everybody's head right now, because he was in the crowd last week and doing this video. We don't want to forget what happened with him. LA Hustlers against what do they call themselves? I can't even remember right now.
Dysfunction.
Dysfunction, yes, against Dysfunction, and really good, solid match. Exactly what tag team wrestling is all about. And I'm a big fan of both teams. Nick's out there, and the fan did attack Hollywood Jimmy. Could not believe it. Cassandra Golden actually jumping in there when they were going to throw the chair, and so DDT doesn't care if she gets DQ'd because she's a champion, so she was just going to throw the chair in there and DDT her.
Did she?
No, she didn't. She wasn't able to because Cassandra made the save.
No, I mean, did she get DQ'd though?
Oh, yeah, I assume she did. Well, you don't know. Well, you got that referee in there. He probably raised her hand. Who knows? Mike Anthony, a video. I want to see more of this. It's at the Ole Miss Coliseum. They've done one with King Cobra and now with Mike Anthony. I really like that. That building is still there, and it's there's all kinds of. There's been talk every few years about redoing it or getting money to do that, and it never happens. Tables match. It was really, really fun, and I really like King Cobra taking out Money Mark, and Money Mark just laid out from that punch. It was awesome. All right, man.